Okay, thank you so much for being here today to the unveiling and the ribbon cutting of the first free little library in downtown Lowell. Not just first little free library, it's the first multilingual and LGBTQ plus inclusive library. I want to thank Howard Amazon. Where are you, Howard? He's the chair, the advisory chair of Refuge Lowell. There's a QR code on the library that you can actually scan and learn more about Refuge Lowell, okay? And so under Nikki and for direction, our youth, our young artists, our talented, brilliant young artists, Maritza, who couldn't be here, she painted this library in what, less than 10 hours? Less than 10 hours? Yeah. Yeah, so less than 10 hours, overnight, really, literally overnight. So wait until you see it. Very talented. And Lala books. When I brought this idea to Laura and her husband Greg, because I didn't want to put them out of business, you know, by having this mini library, they were on board right away, immediately. Thank you for Lala Books, okay? And the Pollard Library, who also another place that I reached out to make sure, you know, to let them know what I was doing. And they were on board, very supportive, just like Greg and Laura at Lala Books. So thank you to Pollard Library as well. They're looking to donate some more books to the mini library. And the City of Lowell. The City of Lowell, I reached out to former city manager Donahue, to DPD, to the Park Department, and to the DPDW Commission's office to ask them for their approval. And they approved, they gave me the green lights, and they said go for it. And so thank you to the City of Lowell. And Dr. Boyd, oh my goodness, Dr. Boyd, Dr. Joe Boyd, the superintendent of school. When I brought the idea of having a mini library in downtown and also Pride Sidewalk, which again, clear your schedule for next week. I don't have a date and time yet, but it's gonna happen next week. Outside 155 Merrimack Street, we're gonna showcase and unveil Pride Sidewalk in front of the Lowell Public School admin building and in front of CTI. So that's gonna happen next week, okay? So I hope you can come to that. The Lowell Little Crew, my family, the Lowell Little Crew. Brad Butenheis is here to represent the Lowell Little Crew. He was on board, very supportive from day one, willing to build, and he even come here to look at the plot, to make sure where it should be. But Lowell Little Crew, you were there from day one, okay? And the Lowell Downtown Neighborhood Association, represented today by Jack Moynihan, who is the co-president. They were on board behind it from day one. And so, there's so many partners here. You guys that have been there, you heard me, this crazy idea. Even LZ Nunn from Project Learn. When I reached out to LZ, all right, just tell us what to do. Just tell us where to go, where to go paint, or what books, and provide books. So LZ Nunn and her team at Project Learn were on board from day one. It's just, this city is amazing. This city is unbelievable. When you reach out, when you call to them, and you guys just say, what can we do? What can we do to help? But, so this is a team effort. This is a community effort. There was no way I could have done this, you know, on my own. So it took a village from every single one of you, including my good friend Vanna Howard, Bopabo Sellers, even our fur babies, even our pets, they're here to support us, you see? I mean, they're here. And my friend Carrie Meagle and her husband, Dr. Meagle, over the years, they have heard my crazy ideas over the years. Like, okay, Vanna.
We're happy to participate in crazy ideas.
And where's Phil? Phil Sisson, the president of MCC. Oh my goodness, yeah. And Maria Cunha from MCC, my sister in service. Again, she has listened to my crazy ideas over the last decade. And Sarah Coonley from Congresswoman Lori Trahan's office. Thank you for being here. And Allison Lamey from the Lowell Plan. And Jim Weil from the Merrimack Valley Housing Partnership, who's been a brother I never had. What, at least 30 years? 30 years, and counting. Thank you so much for being here. Alexandra Tubielli, I'm from MCC, but we have known each other for a long time, and so another crazy idea you have heard from me over the years. So anyway, this mini library, it's not just a library, all right? It may be the first free library in downtown Lowell, but it's a symbol. It's a symbol of acceptance, of inclusion, of hope, and of welcoming to everyone, right? To everyone. So it's free to everyone, and for everyone to take a book or leave a book. This is open to everyone. I just want to thank you again to For and Nikki and your youth artists, talented artists, for making this happen, and Howard Amadon. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, can we do a ribbon cutting and do the unveil? Yeah. All right, Dr. Meagle, where is the scissors? Okay. Can everyone come? Come on, let's do this together. Oh, to say? Yes? Oh, of course, we want everyone. The students. And where is Joseph? Joseph, come on. Lowell High, MCC. Come on.
There you go, yes.
Go, Joseph.
Little kids, come forward while I pull out the giant size scissors.
Oh.
Definitely if you're here.
Oh my gosh.
I got 9-1 on my phone.
We got a doctor here.
We have more people behind you, please. Dr. Boy, Nikki, For, come on. Howard, Phil,
How we doing there?
Phil, Brad.
Just want to talk about something.
Can you help me? How about,
Oh yeah, have Joseph.
anyone? Come on.
Everyone's
Jack?
avoiding you because you have giant scissors. Yeah, you better help her out.
Okay. On the count of 3, all right?
I can't get this Philly here.
1, 2, 3.
Nice job.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Nice job.
Yeah,
See,
let's
look,
see this thing.
Dim enough. Too big or too small.
Get in there. All right.
All right, let's put some books in there.
Look at my book.
So each corner has different
So do these have what?
Yes.
Like the way of
Yeah, anyway.
Great idea. Yeah.
That's a great pen.
And
Autumn. Very colorful. Get a picture here with
so here's the QR code. You want to learn more about Refuge Lowell. They do great work in the city of Lowell. Here's a QR code that you can scan.
Nice.
The first QR little library with a QR code.
That. Is it the first?
I think it's
We should have another QR code so people can go to buy books. We have that set up actually. So
Hi, Greg. How you doing?
anyone who wants to buy books for the little library here, you can go online. There's a list of multi-language books. Give you a small discount. Exactly. I'll look one right in. That's super great.
Picture us at official hello at the beginning.
Hello, Stephen. Thanks for coming.
I don't read for fun anymore. You definitely train like
Keep going.